Good day, distinguished lecturers, members of the press, invited guests, and my fellow students. I am Nwaoji Chidima Blessing, and I'm opportunity to serve as the moderator of the Merge Production 2026. This production showcases the vision, the planning, and the execution of this production, how everything went on that way. So without further ado, I would like to invite the chairman in person of Ms. Precious Osage to give her opening speech.
Good day, distinguished guests, members of the press, my fellow students, and everyone present. On behalf of the entire production, I welcome you to the Merge 2026. The name, the Merge, is inspired by the concept of convergence, the coming together of two great departments in the University of Benin campus, which is the Department of Mass Communication and Theatre Arts. Today, we present a production that transcends a single form of communication and showcases the power of integration and media performance. The Merge brings together drama, dance, spoken words, news broadcasting, advertising, and other creative elements to demonstrate how various communication channels can work together to inform, entertain, educate, and inspire. This production is not merely a display of talent. It is a reflection of teamwork, innovation, creativity, and practical application of the knowledge that we have acquired in the classroom. Every segment of this production has been carefully designed to contribute to one collective message, proving that while our expressions are different, our purpose remains one. We sincerely appreciate our lecturers for their guidance, the corrections and opportunities provided to us throughout this process. We acknowledge every member of the production team whose dedication and commitment made this project possible. We invite you to experience the beauty of collaboration, creativity, and communication in action. Once again, welcome to the Merge, where diverse voices become one story. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Ms. Chairman. So right now, we're going to be inviting the creative director of the documentary unit to tell us more. The documentary unit of the Merge production. You're going to be telling us more about what are we to be expecting in the documentary section of this production. Ms. Hope Eberechi.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to speak. Actually, this documentary is just going to entail creativity about the artistic sculptures on campus. First of all, we're going to be talking about how or what you can get when you don't just see, but you pay attention. Like the things you're going to get when you pay detailed attention. Like a parable will say, the more you see, the less you hear. And the less you look, the more you hear. So that's just what we're going to do. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Hope Eberechi. Yes. So right now, we're going to be having the news editor of the Merge production in person of Mr. Osas Egariba. Please tell us, what are we to expect in the Merge production, the news broadcasting segment?
Okay. Welcome to this press conference. First of all, I'm saying we're going to be having different news events concerning health, politics, business, and many others. You know, news is something the people need to keep themselves informed with different happenings in the country and in the state. Sometimes when we don't listen to news or we don't have news to watch, we are lonely. So I want you all to come so that we can give you the current info and entertainment gist currently in Nigeria. Thank you.
Wow, that's nice.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Osas. So right about now, I'll be welcoming the spoken words curator to tell us more. I heard that there's going to be a spoken word segment in the Merge production. So please, can you tell us what are we to anticipate in the spoken word segment?
All right, thank you, moderator. The spoken words is going to be a way of communicating to emotions, because every human being has emotions, and communicating to emotions is always very, very effective. And this particular spoken words being centered on the life of students, and the audience, as we know, are going to be majorly students. They can feel themselves being communicated to they see people that are not just performing but actually relating to their struggles and mirroring their lifestyle in school. And I think that's something that the students are going to love very much, because the performer is literally communicating to them. So that's going to be a very good one on it.
Yes, that's
All
true.
right.
All students will definitely relate to that.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Ogala Joshua. Personally, I'm looking forward to the spoken word segment because I love spoken words a lot. All right. So right now, we'll be inviting the advertising director of the merch production. Please, what have you guys put in place as the advertising segment of this production?
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Chidima, for that wonderful question. Advertising is what connects the event and the audience. Imagine a production without an advertisement rather, it's gonna be a mess. There will be no attendance for the event. So myself and my team, we have ensured to go for strategic advertising, creating different social media platforms, engagements, and promotions. We have also reached out to businesses and organizations, and we hope to see a visibility on the attendance on the day of the event.
All right. Thank you very much, Ms. Happy. Thank you very much, my speakers, for doing justice to those questions. All right. Right now, we're going to be taking questions from the members of the press. Do any of you have a question for my speakers? All right. Please go ahead.
All right, good day. My name is Bamio Victor from Campus Network. Thank you for the opportunity to be here. My question is, what inspired the inclusion of spoken word in this event? And what should the audience anticipate from the performance?
All right. Thank you very much for that beautiful question. So please, Mr. Ogala Joshua, this question will be directed to you as the spoken words creator of the merch production.
All right, thank you, Mr. Victor. Spoken words was included in this event because it's meant to be beyond just performance and people watching. It's a way of communicating to the audience, which are mostly students, to make them also feel like, oh, these people understand your pain, what you go through as students, and it's demonstrated and communicated to them in the most creative way possible, which is through spoken words, to appeal to their emotions and make them feel it and visualize it as it is being spoken and people are acting it out on stage. So it's going to be very, very relatable and very, very interesting and engaging to the students. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I can't wait for the spoken word segment of this production. Oh, please, do any other member of the press have a question for my speakers? All right, go ahead.
Thank you very much. My name is Adam Joku from UNIBEN TV. My question is, what deeper understanding of creativity should audiences expect to gain from this documentary?
Oh, aha. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So, I think Miss Hope is already getting ready to answer our
Yeah, I'm
question.
very
So,
excited.
please go ahead.
You cannot believe me. I'm very excited to answer this question. So, like I said, we are going to be doing a documentary on the artistic sculpture. So the creativity we're going to get is not just beautification. You understand? It's not just beautification. It's going to be talking about creativity of messages. Creativity of messages that cannot be ignored. Messages that are overlooked, but messages that are loud, that are not loud, but they are there. And then messages that stir up feelings that only a K1 campus in the whole of UNIBEN, sorry to brag, can give you. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Ekewa Campus is a place of creativity.
Exactly.
It gives message without shouting. All right, please, do any other person have question? Okay, please go ahead.
Thank you very much. My name is Mr. High Excellent from UNIBEN TV, and my question is, in what way will the new segments reflect real-world media and journalism practices?
All right, so our news editor is getting ready. So please do justice to that question.
First of all, as I've always say, that news without fact checking is nothing. You know, we have to fact check the news, and we have done that. We'll be fact checking the news and go through various process of editing. We're also going to be giving gist on politics, especially current trends in Nigeria politics today, business, the inflation of dollars, and all that. Also going to be giving matters concerning, like, we don't have doctors anymore in our country. So this is going to be what the news is going to entail, and more of that. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Osa. So, as we have all heard, that the news broadcasting segment, the messages or the news that's going to be broadcasted will be fast checked. So if you know you want to get original news, first-hand news, please stay tuned for our news broadcasting segment.
Exactly.
So please, do any other person have a question? Okay, please go ahead.
All right, thank you so much for this opportunity. My name is Queen from UNIBEN Radio,
Welcome.
and my question is, what advertising techniques were used to create awareness for the production?
Oh, thank you very much for that question. So we have our advertising representative here with us. So please, can you do justice to that question?
Okay, thank you very much for that wonderful questions. Okay, to create awareness, we employed combination of both digital and traditional advertising techniques. Like I said before, we have the social media publicity, the campus publicity, and we reach out to various organizations and businesses. We also prepared promotional materials highlighting the various events, and we believe that reaching out to both the online and offline audience will be able to gain visibility and attendance for the event. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Miss Happy. So please, is there any other question in the house? All right. So in this light, we'll bring this press conference to an end. Thank you, distinguished lecturers. Thank you, invited guests. Thank you, everyone present here today, for staying tuned to this press conference. So personally, I think I'm looking forward to all the events that will be happening here today, because it promises to be there will be creativity, there will be a lot of things. So thank you very much for staying tuned.